Okay, alright then. Hello. How you doing? Happy Friday. Again. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. This is some closing messages. I was shuffling and this let go card came back out again. And then so it was on from there. Once again it's on. It's a labor. It's Oracle and Tarot. I read for you now, I read for you later. I'll let you know what that mailbox is about. Heterosexual perspective, you put the pronouns where they belong, okay? I'm gonna talk a little bit to you about what it is I have to tell you based on what I got here. Okay, like I said, I was closing. If you listen to the last message, not that you have to go and do that. It's not a shameless plug at this point. All right, no judgment with nobody that do that. But it's just kind of saying because it needs to be said. Anywho, listen. Here's the thing. Somebody don't want to let go of something, and come to find out, this somebody is a troublemaking coven who have no receipts about what they say. They have no receipts. This troublemaking coven had been doing some sort of occultic practice work based on this card I got right here. There's some occultic practices that was done by this troublemaking coven who don't have no receipts for the shit that they doing. You wonder why they can't let go, and they always constantly regurgitating information. It's because they obsessed. Okay, these people, even if they take trips, what this combination is giving me right here, even if they take trips around their way, just anywhere, they talk about it all the time. They must have it. They might be going to a lot of botanicas, a lot of frequenting botanicas and things of that nature because they trying to work something out or somebody's trying to tell them how to do something, what be deceptive. But what they constantly is over here chit-chattering about and broadcasting is some deception that happened in the past, some deception that they are absolutely connected to, but they have no receipts for the cultic practices that they've been trying to put forth into the atmosphere. No receipts. Whomever they've been trying to do this to, the wishes and goals, is this card, the wishes and goals and objectives of this troublemaking coven that have no receipts was to cause some sort of heartbreak to some individuals. Why, I don't know. But what is obviously being made aware here is that the intended targets are not affected by this. There's victory here, but what the coven is doing, the troublemaker coven that don't got no receipts, is that they taking notes about the victories of others. They taking notes about the victory. They don't got the victory because if they did, they wouldn't have this let go card. It wouldn't be no shadow work in a reverse card here. This troublemaker coven is refusing to do shadow work. All they doing is running and talking their mouth. Here's the card. They're broadcasting two cards of broadcast and communication here up under here. All right. Uh, but they are talking about heavily, much so. These people are not in relationships, okay? They very much so not, but they would like to be hopes, wishes, ambitions, objectives. They would like to be, but they're not. This is really giving what people talk about trying to swap destinies or take what somebody else had. But these, obviously, these troublemaking punk ass, cupping ass bitches or whomever you put the pronouns where they belong are without some sort of like satisfaction emotionally, some sort of lack of emotional satisfaction, possibly physical satisfaction, some sort of hunger is going on here. To clarify, the occultic practices first came, they keeping notes about a victory. Then along came this here, something daily they want to be recognized for, get attention for, be confident about when they say it, and things of that nature. Very ambitious. Okay, these people are very ambitious, but missing opportunities here. Cultic practices, missing opportunities to grow and flourish. And they come into the realization that somebody's not alone. They're not alone, obviously, and whomever they're targeted, these occultic practices that they're taking notes about their victory, about to have a hard time letting go, because they won't do the shadow work, is that they're not alone and that there's some destruction and chaos going on in this situation as well as violence. It probably got everything to do with the deception that was done in the past. Okay, towards individuals for whatever reason. Who cares, right? However, that's been it that I needed to tell you. That's all. Yeah, thank you for stopping by and shit. I like when you come by here and whatnot like that. There, I don't have much more time to sit and delve into other details that I could very well pull from this layout that I have here in front of me this morning. But I got things to do, love, and it's not on this table at this table right now. It's just not. But maybe later. All right. Until the next time, I'm out. You can click off. It's good. Later.